I observe what night of the moon it is, but the moon doesn't determine what I do. I'm aware of it and how it might influence me in a certain way, like if it's a low energy or high energy day, I'm aware of it, but I don't let it stop me from doing what I wanted to do, or from making me do things that I otherwise wouldn't have done. And there'll be learnings in that as well, and how my specific relationship with te marama, with tangaroa, with tāne, with tāwhiri, I'll be able to personally observe how I interact with my environment and how my environment interacts with me. I don't agree with prescribing a generalized format, because we're all different, we all have different whakapapa, we're all living in different environments. Some of us are on the coast, some of us are inland, and those all have a part to play as well. Tēnā tātou ko hana, tēnei, hey everyone, it's Hana, and today I just wanted to have a kōrero about the maramataka, the Māori lunar calendar. It's awesome. You know, a lot more people are becoming aware of the marama, of Hina, the different phases she goes into, the different nights of the moon. It's all cool, there are more resources coming out about it. Ka reo te whakaiti, this isn't to put anyone down or discourage anyone. This is just a reminder that we can't use mainstream systems to define cultural meaning. We can't try to fit everything that the maramataka encompasses to fit the Gregorian calendar that we follow. A perfect example is, according to that calendar, spring starts on September 1st. Right, and then summer starts on December 1st, and then autumn on March 1st, and then winter on June the 1st. Never mind that it's not in sync with our natural environment. Flowers are in bloom, and they've been in bloom, they've been flowering for the past at least 2 weeks. So spring's already started. Our environment is telling us that it's changing, that we're shifting into a different phase. We've conditioned ourselves and we've become so dependent on having this calendar tell us, oh yeah, it's spring now because it's September 1st. Another example with the maramataka is how there are different phases of the moon every night, and whatever night of the moon it is will inform us of different energy levels and different things happening within us and within our environment. According to some contemporary tohunga, when it's a new moon, or when the moon is in whiro, it's low energy time, best not to do anything. Just pause for a second, close your eyes and imagine back like 200, 300, 400 years ago. Could you imagine our tupuna once every 28 or 29 days stopping everything and doing absolutely nothing? Even if they had high energy levels, even if they were about to go into battle or into war, or even if they came across a bunch of seafood, of kereru, of kai, of something. But because it was whiro, like, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't hunt them, they couldn't catch them because of what phase the moon was in. I think we're taking the definitions of each moon phase too literally. Our tupuna just observes signs in the environment, and the moon, Hina, te marama, was just one sign. We do have other elements in our environment that we can observe, and I am still learning, I don't know everything, but I observe these different signs in the environment. But if I want to do something, I'll go do it. By going into these spaces and experimenting and doing my thing and learning along the way, I have a personalized collection of data of how I interact with my environment and how my environment interacts with me. Kia ora.